Hey, welcome back to Blank Dice. I'm your host Baruch, and here we're going to talk about Godzilla. Yes, Godzilla Tokyo Clash by Funko Pop. I remember seeing the announcement for this and getting kind of excited for another Godzilla game, but also being very disappointed because there is a very small amount of Godzilla games, and none of them are really good. So I did not have high expectations for this, and still my expectations are so-so. I'm not disappointed yet. I'm not excited yet. And it's just another game that's going to go in my collection, at least at the moment. That probably sounds a lot more negative than I intended to sound. But I will say this: I do own Godzilla, the card game. This is set in the Chrono Clash series. I know nothing about that except that it's like Dragon Ball Z, and then you can fight Naruto, and now you can fight Godzilla or something like that. I haven't even played this. I've had this for like a year. I just want to show you that I really do like Godzilla. There's just not enough games in the Godzilla universe, and not enough people want to play them, which is exactly why there's not very many of them. There was the Kaiju something a few years ago that ended up being a bust as well. So yeah, this is the recent one. Godzilla Tokyo Clash, and I can't say I'm not excited for this. I'm actually really excited. I'm hoping it's good. That's the thing. Hoping a game is good is kind of poison, because I really want this to be fantastic. Because looking at just this simple setup and these miniatures, and each character has their own unique deck, it sounds like there's room for more characters to be added, and I'm really excited for that. I hope this game is successful enough to get more people to buy it and get more people into board games in general, and then more Godzilla games, and then more Godzilla characters, and it'd be awesome because I love Godzilla. But even here's the thing about this. Godzilla, I mean, the characters they added Godzilla, great. King Ghidorah, fantastic. Mothra, a staple, love it. I'm down to clown till I'm dead in the ground, but why Megalon? Even a good buddy of mine, him and I were talking about that, why this character, why did they introduce Megalon? I mean, he's not even a crowd favorite. I thought he was in like 2 or 3 films. My buddy Joseph DePaul, you can actually find his stuff. He has his own podcast, Takes All Kinds. You can go look that up. He's a super big Godzilla fan, and him and I were talking about this, that I thought he was in 2 or 3 films, but it turns out that he's only really in 1 film, and he just dies in the movie. So why did they add them here? So they can kill him off early on, so we can get all the good characters in later? I don't know. I really don't know why they did that. I mean, because there's so many great characters in the Godzilla universe that they could have chosen. Why Megalon? I'm not going to stress too much on that anymore. I'm going to bore the hell out of everyone watching this. But yeah, first off, I really want to say I love that cover art. I mean, so I found this at Target, and this is very striking. This is a cover. This is a game cover. Right, this pops on the shelf. This is way better than most of the covers that you find for even modern board games, even because they're so boring, and they stick kind of to the same format, very safe format. It's just some kind of image, and then something in the background, and then nothing too crazy. But this is fantastic. There's Godzilla, atomic breath, people screaming. There's someone's hanging out. It's awesome. I love it. Anyways, let's get to actually opening this. All right. Like I said, I am pretty excited and not excited. I don't want to be more excited than I am. That's the problem. And also, don't want to ruin the box. So yes. Okay, let's get to this. Boom. Fantastic. What do we got here? Instruction booklet, 15 pages of instructions. That's not bad. That's not too many, actually. No, that's actually not too many. This is explaining the events. So actually, technically speaking, about 12 pages of instructions, and here's a little bit background of the characters and stuff like that. So, then a game summary. That's awesome. That's good. Most games need that. I don't know why I'm like skeptical whether this is going to be good or not. Well, no, I mean, it makes sense why. Who will be crowned King of the Monsters? Most of the time is Godzilla. Excellent. Ooh, I want to take a look at the little miniatures. Oh, that's not bad. That's... I'll take these out in a sec, actually. But that's... These are not bad. Holy crap. Energy cubes or something. Yeah, these are... Oh my god, she's adorable. Mothra's a... Oh my god. Okay, I'm not disappointed so far. Cities to destroy. Hexes. Not bad. It's not a... Also... Whatever. Yeah, not a bad little... I don't know what you would call that. Divider. There you go. That's what I was thinking about. These are the tokens. What we got here? Put these in frame. These look like power plants. Oh, that's the oxygen destroyer. Okay, all right, not bad. Flying saucers, trains, jets. Cool, awesome. I like that. That has to be the oxygen destroyer. And oh, these are. Oh, there's two sets of. Let's open this up. There's two sets of chits here. Yeah, I get this little... Oh, there we go. There you go. I don't even know what this is. Tanks, something, and ships. Great. Yeah, that has to be the oxygen destroyer. That looks pretty cool. Hopefully that does come into play. Hopefully you get a bomb Godzilla, which would be pretty great. That's actually a great insert. I do like that. I like that a lot, actually. It's colorful. More colorful than just like an empty box or an empty gray box that most games are. Or at least most of the games I buy. I do buy a lot of like older war games and chits and tokens games, so they don't really have a lot of a lot to them. So yeah, let's open this up. Take a look at these. All right, so this looks like the track. This is the... Oh my. And mine is ruined. Look at that. It's got... I don't know, what is that? Glue or something? Ew. I don't know. Whatever. Unless that's part of the game, but I don't think so. Whatever. It's like a track. This is like a time track. Cool. What are these? Events. Alright, not bad. Oh, look at that. Not bad. Okay. Oh, the character cards. See, even look at this. This is some pretty good artwork right here. See, this is pretty cool. So a lot of older Godzilla products would have this official statement, like not a statement, but like a seal, like an official seal, like, oh, this is actually going to contain Mothra, and this is actually going to contain King Ghidorah, or like this is Toho's seal of approval that this item is authentic. Is this little thing right here. Although I also might be misremembering that, but from what I remember, that's kind of what that symbol was. Because there was a lot of old Godzilla books too that were by Toho, or Toho gave the okay to produce, and they all had that symbol. They all had the symbol that represented what characters were going to be seen in those books. A lot of them were for kids, but that's a different story altogether. Yeah, not bad. I'm going to open this deck. I'm going to see what these cards look like. If I can get the tab. There we go. Come on. You know, the more I open this, the more excited I'm getting. I'm trying to not get excited, but like I said, the more I'm looking at this, it's like, hey, this doesn't look that bad. I mean, setting it up like this kind of looks pretty fun. I mean, what I mean to say is that there's enough pieces in here for me to say that there might be a pretty good game in here. And I certainly hope there will be. Here we go. Let's take a look at... Yeah, back designs are fine. Nothing too crazy there. Very simple. You know, it's Megalodon. What's his name again? Megalon. So each deck is supposed to be unique. That much I know. Oh. Jet Jaguar. Look at that. Please focus. Look at that. Not bad. Okay. That's pretty cool. This artwork is... Oh my god, it's so hard to not get excited. This artwork is pretty cool. Yeah. He even shoots his laser. Cool. If anybody ever played that old Godzilla game for the PlayStation and the GameCube, Godzilla Melee, that was a fantastic game. That was this is what this looks like. It looks like they've made something like that, but into a board game setting, which is basically just you pick a monster and you guys fight to the death, and last monster standing wins. So yeah, I mean, I'll say it again. This artwork looks pretty great. Yeah, not much more I can say. Yeah. I really do like the artwork here. I'm a big fan of artwork. I mean, I grew up... oh, look at that! They better make an expansion and bring him in, man. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's get... come on. Come on, baby. There we go. Yeah, it's not bad, man. I really... oh, oh my god. Yeah. They even have Godzilla doing the victory dance. I mean, I forget which movie that's from, but Godzilla just kicks some ass and he's jumping around like... yeah. Oh my god, there's little touches here that make Godzilla fans that are gonna make Godzilla fans scream a little bit. Let's just hope the gameplay is good. Because like I said, trying to not get excited, but the more I'm looking at everything, the more excited I'm getting. So, alright, we can put all that back in here. I really, we could take a look at these real quick. What I'm really excited to look at, I think these are kind of self-explanatory. Oh, these are buildings. That's what, okay, so that's what these are. That's what these little tokens over here are. These are buildings. Because it looks like you can just smash them. That's the little blue, and the blue kind of matches that, so, alright. I think that kind of makes sense. We can actually put this aside for a moment. I'm going to put this over here. Because I want to look at the miniatures. I want to look at these. Oh, these are adorable. Please focus on that. These are, she is adorable, but these are great. There's just enough detail in there for you to really appreciate them, but there's a simple wash over them as well. So, I mean, if you're into painting minis, I like painting minis. I'm definitely not good at it, but if I was much better at painting minis, I would be painting these. That's cute. Oh my god, she is adorable. There's a little stand too. Hold up. Yep. Right in there. Is there a particular way this goes in? Yes, there is. Okay. There we go. Boom. Just like that. That's adorable. I'll leave you right there. Just a bug. Just a little bug creature. Not much more to say about him. But yeah, I mean, like I said on Mothra, the detail is pretty good. I don't even remember this character's backstory. I don't remember if he was an alien or if he was just something from underneath the crust of the earth. Probably from like the hollow earth. Something like that. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, the detail on this guy's pretty great too. I mean, you can even see some of the detail on the claws and the detail on his chest. It's really good. Not bad. Not bad. Ghidorah. Listen, I love Godzilla, like I said. I even loved the King of the Monsters. A lot of people said that movie's bad. I think they're wrong. I think the movie's pretty fantastic. But then again, it was a movie made for Godzilla fans. So, I mean, even they call King Ghidorah Monster Zero, and he's an alien, which I had no idea they were going to actually do that for the movie. I remember the announcement that Ghidorah is going to be the main villain of the next film, and the first thing out of my mouth was, there's no way audiences are going to believe or even care that he's an alien. He's a planet conqueror. But they kept it in, and the audience didn't care. So I was kind of right. I don't know. Here we go. Let's get the camera to focus on that. I hope no one can hear the cops driving by my house, but they have their sirens on. But that's okay. We're just here to look at King Ghidorah. Yeah, once again, this little simple wash. It's funny because they look a little dirty, but it's also kind of charming. That's nice. Not bad. This is fun. I like these. This is adorable. These are cute. I like these little sculpts. I can't wait to give this game a shot. If this interests you, if any of what I showed you here, if anything I've talked about here seems interesting, please go take a look at Godzilla Tokyo Clash. My expectations are pretty high for this now that I'm looking at all this. My expectations are becoming higher. That all being said, yeah, thank you for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day. See ya.